The Gospel of St. Mark, chapter 3, verse 13. And Jesus went up into a mountain, and called to him whom he would, and they came to him. Here was sovereignty. Impatient spirits may fret and fume, because they are not called to the highest places in the ministry. But reader, if it is yours to rejoice that Jesus calls whom he wills, if he shall leave me to be a doorkeeper in his house, I will cheerfully bless him for his grace in permitting me to do anything in his service. The call of Christ's servants comes from above. Jesus stands on the mountain, evermore above the world in holiness, earnestness, love, and power. Those whom he calls must go up the mountain to him. They must seek to rise to his level by living in constant communion with him. They may not be able to mount to his classic honours or attain scholastic eminence, but they must be like Moses and go up into the mountain of God and have familiar communion with the unseen God, or they will never be filled to proclaim the gospel of peace. Jesus went apart to hold fellowship with the Father, and we must enter into the same divine companionship if we are to bless our fellow brothers and sisters. No wonder that the apostles were clothed with power when they came down fresh from the mountain where Jesus was. This morning we must endeavour to ascend to the Mount of Communion, that there we may be ordained to the life work of which we are to be set apart. Let us not see the face of man today until we have seen the face of Jesus. Time spent with him is laid out blessed interest. We too shall cast out devils and work wonders, if only we would go into the world girded with that divine energy which only Christ can give us. It is no use going to the Lord's battle until we were armed with heavenly weapons. We must look upon Jesus. This is essential. At the mercy seat we should linger until he shows himself unto us as he does not to the world, until we can truthfully say, we were with him in the holy mount. Amen.